Bob, 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 bob. That looks fine. Let's see. Why can't I? Did it work? It did. Okay, cool. Let's write that out. I'm gonna bam it here. Here. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna hit that guy. That should be good. And this one. Hey, Karen. I just spaced out. What was I doing? What was I looking for? I don't remember. Oh. There we go. That should do it. Okay. What do I do? Okay, so today, based on like what I've heard about like how long people should practice per day on drawing and stuff, I'm gonna practice around like I've seen a lot of people say like 30 minutes a day is good. So just to avoid me overloading, we're gonna do a minimum of 30. So 30 minutes. It feels weird drawing on this thing. My handwriting's kind of taken a hit. The years that I've grown old. This workshop music I kind of wonder. Okay, so this is a kind of dumb. Okay, so I have a reference kind of right now. Thanks, Kubit. So I kind of have a reference. Kind of. I don't know where to start with said reference. But I'm gonna try and use it. It's a little action figure. It's an action figure I have on my table I decided to pick up. It's my favorite, but it's not human. It's yeah, it's not human. So I don't know how good of a reference it'll be, but hopefully it works out. So I'm also kind of like, okay, if I this is hard. Hold on. So we're just gonna do a rough. Okay, and from here I want to do center lines to kind of give myself a little bit of leeway, more of like a length thing. So we're gonna start out with stick figures. It's not a Gundam, it's worse. It's dumber. It's much more stupid. Well, I do have Optimus Prime over here though. He chillin'. He chillin'. But he's doing his sits. The figure I have is hold on. Let me see if I can even draw like a good idea, like, of the face. Right now, what I'm using is actually what is Acheron? That actually doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look awful, doesn't look awful. Anyways, yeah, no, what I'm using is Themos is like a figure of Ruin Roxy. So, very strange reference, but hey, whatever works. It also kind of helps that it's more robotic for me. Because it helps me, like, see kind of like what a body looks like, not a... Yeah, Iphigenia. It helps me look at a body instead of, like, you know, the human figure and whatnot. Which always kind of, like, looks really daunting for me. And I can pose it really good. They made the figure itself pretty well. Oh, but here's the issue. How the hell do you draw feet? I don't... I don't have a reference for feet. At some point I'll have to get a figure that has feet. Normal feet, not giant, like, claw-toe feet. Because I could draw those, but they're very different. You know? very different. How do you draw shoes? My character doesn't even wear shoes. So that just feels out of place. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so here's the problem with the arm, though. So this character has very, like, thin arms. So you are gonna have, like, a neck area. Whoops! Oh, where am I? I don't know where I am. That's fine. I need that one really quick. I also messed with the tablet's buttons, so now they do things that I want them to do. Instead of who knows what they do. So we start with the stick figure, and then with the elbows around, like here-ish, kind of. Put an elbow there. Then we're gonna continue, but in a more straight fashion. And the hand stops around here-ish. Usually on the body. The hands are interesting because I'm always told like they're the worst things in the world. But when I look at them, they don't seem like the worst things in the world. I don't know. Hands are weird. But I want to take this arm. I want to kind of have it come out like this. It's gonna come at the same, like, angle. Actually, maybe it needs to come in further. Hold on. And I want this one to kind of like go across the hip. Kind of like they're holding a wound. Oh, hey, Monarch. Hello. Bang Pink. Does it show it doesn't show it doesn't show the program, but I guess you recognized it, yeah. Just trying to, like, learn how to draw things. More or less. Trying to practice. Learning is tough for me. Very bad at continuing to learn things. Okay, wait. We're supposed to start with a stick figure. That's where I need to start out with. I'm gonna keep going with the stick figure. Ignore these lines for now. I'm just gonna take a neck. Put a neck on it. Even a few people use Medibank. That's weird. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why. I mean, from what I've seen, like, that's usually what people recommend, so I don't really know why that would be the case. Okay, we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go up to... I guess that's probably fine. So here's the part I have an issue with, right? You got a circle, right? But, like... Okay, so what I was told yesterday is, like, if this is the thing, you gotta kind of, like, divide it into thirds. Kind of like that, right? Oh, and yeah, no, like, what people told me is that, like, Metabang is kind of the preferred for a lot of people? I don't know. Maybe I was just reading hearsay. I don't know what a long neck looks like, I'm gonna be honest with you. So this character might have a really long neck. Okay, so what I also want to try is kind of like putting a line here. This would be a lot easier if I had like an anime figure or something. I don't know. Let me do a quick like side project. Hold on. How does the human body move? Like, this is close, but at the same time... I have a really hard time in visualizing things. Okay, what if I do... Oh my god, hold on. I need to stand up. My brain is not braining. I can't think of the pose that I want to see, and I'm not sure how to put a figure into the pose because I know what it feels like to stand that way, but I don't know what it looks like to stand that way. Hold on. Maybe like a mirror or something. Interesting. Okay, so we take a line here. We go straight down. Right? Okay. And then we have another line coming straight off. Give it a little bit of distance. How does the human body work like this? Oh! Wait, no. That doesn't seem right. Sorry guys, I'm literally like moving around my hips trying to figure out how standing works. Don't ask what that means. It doesn't make sense. Like, the fulcrum of like the hips is really strange. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. Okay. If I draw this, right? And we got this kind of like coming forward. We'll just end the like right there, right? And then we got this coming out. Kind of angle it a little bit. Right? No, it doesn't look right. I don't think it looks right. It's weird how I'm able to like think of this stuff in my head and then I can't put it on paper. This is why I want to draw, because I don't understand how to make thoughts into like reality. Does that make sense? I'm just like, I want to see a specific pose, but like, it doesn't make sense in my brain to try and make it. So it's just like, well, what are you trying to do, you know? Like, you guys see what I'm trying to make, right? But I don't know how to make it look nice. I should probably watch more videos. But anyway, that aside, we'll get back to the main thing. The box and the skeleton and shiz. Concept not helpful. Not very helpful. Not over helpful. Not gonna lie. That's okay. I have not seen the Katermo skin. No, I actually haven't touched Warframe in a while. I need to get back to it at some point. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in here, actually. One of these is a grabby hand. Is this a grabby hand? No. I don't know what that button does. I think it's upsize. No, it's downside. What's this do? I don't know what this does. No, that's Control Z. I don't remember what I set that for. Whatever. Give my grab a hand. Back to my pencil. Can I zoom in more? I can zoom in more. Then I kind of get to a point where it's like... I need to, like, make a bigger... thingamabob? So I can, like, see more. And if it's pretty sick, I hope it's not contagious. Let me go down in the settings. 2 is probably fine. Yeah, now I've got the same issue as I've had before, where I'm like suddenly too small. I'll fix it next time. We'll make a bigger canvas. What I feel like I am getting better at is kind of like the facial angle. I feel like I'm getting much better at. That's kind of just maybe my thoughts on things. I think because, like, I care about the eyes a lot, so... Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. Not too small, maybe. I think. If I come down a little further. Makes noticeably smaller. I mean, I know it's supposed to be smaller, but I am still kind of sitting in the camp of I think it's too small. But I can't think of how it would look Okay, this would be further down? Would it be? Yeah, this needs to be further down. That's what it is. That's better. That's a little bit better. Let me downsize just a little bit. That looks better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just shade those in because I can. Just so I know where the eyes are supposed to be. Okay. Okay, okay. And then nose gets to be a bit down here. I gotta look at a, like, tutorial on noses. Because I don't feel happy with any of the noses I've been drawing. I think that's fine for now. Where's the mouth go, though? I will say, having my model displayed is very helpful for, like, reference. Even if I still am not great at this whole drawing thing. It's about, like, halfway. It's like about here. That looks not awful. I'm kind of happy with that, actually. Maybe not. So, okay. Should I? Okay, I spent a lot of time on faces. Maybe I shouldn't spend so much time on faces. Even though faces are great, I want to draw like full persons, right? Okay, we're gonna zoom out. We're not gonna have anything finished today. Like, I'm surprisingly proud of, like, of this right here. That alone kind of just makes me happy. I'm not super sure why. Even if I don't know how to finish it off. I feel like the body kind of comes out okay. Maybe I do need to just super focus on faces next stream. Maybe that's what I do, right? Is that what I do? Is that what I should do? Okay. I feel more happy about this. I feel happy about that. I said I'd only do it for 30 minutes, and we're pretty much at 30 minutes. I think... Okay, so the head sizing looks good. What I want to practice tomorrow... is going to be, So today was 425/25. Don't... Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll just do that there. So tomorrow what we're going to focus on, because, like, I think body looks kind of okay, even if I start with a stick today. I think this looks kind of okay. I'll get a reference for... Actually, let's give it a quick try. Let me look up a foot. I'll get a very, very rough, very quick try at feet. I'm gonna hate having this on my search history, but feet anime, sure. Why is there a site called Anime Feet Blogspot? What is that? We're just gonna look at Google Images. Oh, some of them are blurred. We're not gonna look at those. This is horrid. I mean, it's fine. Okay, here's an actual drawing, actually. Here's some drawing references. Okay. How do I separate this into... Oh, mini tutorial. Oh, that's super helpful. Okay, so the way they have it divided up, they have a triangle, right? And then they've got a rounded off area here. And then this one's essentially a trapezoid. I ran out of space, don't mind me. Oh. Just have to angle it up a little. And from here is where it gets a little more confusing, because that's where the actual toes go. And then there's a joint. This is your ankle right about here. And then the rest of the leg. If that makes sense. And I'll kind of like reinforce this. I kind of like the rounded off look better, but it's fine. Okay. And then you would go in, and then if this is the left foot toe, we're gonna have... This is interesting. So it's got a round end, a straight end, and then it keeps going. So we're gonna try the rounded off side right there. We're gonna go up. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of looks like a sock, actually. I'm pretty proud of that. We're gonna go like that. And then you can cut this out into the toes. However many toes your human has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the pinky toe down here. It's very rough, but that looks kind of okay. Kind of take those. It's hard to do because for whatever reason the accuracy down here is not great. Let me do zooms. We're gonna... There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go... I got a toe, but you want the over first. I think I gave them an extra toe. I guess that's fine. It was just a rough try. That doesn't look bad. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm closing that tab. I think that gives me a good enough idea as to like how to draw feet. This could be a little nicer. Realistically. Yeah, that could be a little nicer. But yeah, so that is gonna do it for my 30 minutes of weird, messy practice. Because 30 minutes is what we're gonna do every day. And if I have time for a full, like, real stream after that, I'll do one. But for tonight, I do got work in the morning. So, so this body looks okay. The foot, I'll get more practice on it. Well, I don't know. Do we want Foot Friday? I'll die. Oh, thing in the basement. Hi. Yeah, Foot Friday. We doing Foot Friday? I think we're gonna do Foot Friday. Because I do want to be able to draw every part of the body, like, really, really well. So I think next Friday, we're just gonna draw feet. Unless I feel like I need to do that practice earlier. And I'll decide that later. But, tomorrow is gonna be face. So we're gonna draw face a bunch. We're gonna practice how to draw a face a lot. I want to draw eyes and everything. Oh, happy birthday, Thingy Basement. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Get Bomb Bomb plushie. That's actually awesome. We got the little feet and everything and little eyeballs. How do I... Hold on, me. I'm trying to remember what a Bomb Bomb looks like. Hold on. I remember they're an orb. I'm gonna color them in. And he's got a little white wick, right? Oh, but I gotta give it lining, otherwise we're not gonna see it. I'm gonna do a center of orange. And I have a lighter outer. And I'm gonna do... Soft cloud. I'm gonna downsize. I'm gonna change the color a little bit. I'm allowed to enjoy things. Do Bomb Bombs, they have faces, right? Bomb... Mario, I think is what they come from. Oh, they just have eyes. Oh, they only have eyes. Oh, and they have like a little round... Okay, let me... Okay, and then they kind of have like an actual stem place where this comes from. Go back to the pencil. Interesting. Okay, and then they have white and or yellow eyes. Not sure, like... Here-ish. And they got a sheen to them. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a polishing. Soft pencil rough. It's okay. Go. He's got little yellow legs. Little yellow legs. Just come out the bottom. look big enough. Hold on. That looks kind of big enough. Maybe? My very awful rough sketch. If I knew how to shade a bit better, maybe I could make this work. Noodle the bum bum. What a little guy. Just having a good time. Oh yeah, I forgot. They also have the little ticking thing. Look at this guy in the back. Not a bow. Little turny table. There we go. Keep the noodle the bomb bomb away from fire. But he's already lit. There you go. Alright. So that's what we ended up with for today's practice. This was the main practice. This was me kind of trying to figure out how the human body works and stands. And this was the reference, which is sitting on my table as an action figure. And his happy birthday for basement. But that's gonna be everything for today. So I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. Or before work. But probably after work, because I'm not good at waking up. So I'll see you guys later. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Monarch. I will see you tomorrow as well, probably. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Have a good